Continuing down the list with our top 5 best superfoods that you can consume on a daily basis, and coming in at number 3 may be a little surprise to some of you, but it's eggs. Eggs right here, these little brown, beautiful little eggs. They're packed with nutrients, and for you to get all the benefits of eggs, you got to eat the whole egg. And I know a lot of people are on that craze from the 80s or the 90s where you just eat egg whites and you get the protein fine, but you don't get all the other benefits that you get from the egg yolk, which has everything in there. So if you want to get all the essential benefits you need, eat the whole egg. There's nothing wrong with that, and I'm going to tell you why, because I'm going to give you the top 5 best reasons why you should consume eggs. Well, for one, it buffers insulin, right? Because fat always buffers insulin, and there's plenty of fat, a healthy dose of fat inside these eggs. So if you have insulin issues or diabetes, you definitely want to consume the whole eggs, and you shouldn't have any problems because it helps keeps insulin down. If you eat just the egg whites, your insulin can go up about 50 or more percent. If you eat the whole egg, it's like 17%. So really, it's a substantial difference. This is because of its fat content. There's no carbs in eggs, which is great. There's healthy fat, there's protein, and there's vitamins and nutrients. So the top 5 reasons you should want to eat these eggs are: 1, it's the best animal-based protein you can consume. A full amino acid profile, so it's a complete protein. Sorry, vegans, there's nothing you have that can compare to this egg right here. Vegetarians, sorry, you gotta start eating eggs, otherwise you're doomed. It's the number 1 food. It's gonna give you everything you need, all the essential vitamins, and most of all, it's protein and amino acid profile, right? It has number 2, it has almost every important vitamin nutrient we need every single day, and generally they're going to be ones that consist of vitamins that most people or majority of people are deficient in. So it has vitamin A, D, E, and K, which are your fat-soluble vitamins, are very important to break down fat. You cannot break down fat without those vitamins. They are super important. And also has a full profile of B vitamins. B vitamins, which are not that easy to get in the capacity that it has in eggs. Right? That's all comes in the egg yolk. Right? It's a rich source of choline. Now, choline is something that a lot of people are deficient in and don't even realize. Some people don't even know what it is. But choline is one of the best nutrients that we can have for our brain, and to reduce the effects of or the symptoms of fatty liver. And it actually could avoid fatty liver and start to reverse fatty liver disease. Just keep in mind, when it comes to fatty liver disease, fat is not the bad guy. I guarantee that. It's usually a high carb diet, or a diet that's rich in bad saturated fats, fast food, processed snacks, like things like that. And chances are your fatty liver is coming from that, or from alcohol. And people think, oh, fat is what creates it. No, it's really just carbs and bad diets and processed food that creates fatty liver. Alcohol creates fatty liver, but if you have non-alcoholic fatty liver, then that's another problem. And something like eggs, which has choline, helps to break down the fat, and that's going to help you in the long run. So here at this time where you're thinking you can't even eat fat, but you need fat more than ever, well, you need fat from eggs more than ever to help break down the fatty liver. So that's why eggs is great. All right, number 4, it lowers bad cholesterol. Despite what everyone thinks, what people might even say, you hear this all the time. Oh, I can't eat eggs, it's high in cholesterol. Right, but it's good cholesterol, and you're going to get a lot of good balance. We need cholesterol in our body. Even the LDL, what's considered the bad cholesterol, we need that in our bodies. So this is a big misconception that people have. So just do a little research, do a little study. You'll start to find and see that cholesterol issues are not coming from eggs, and we're going to get into that. I'm going to make a whole video on that. All right, number 5, right? It helps us lose weight. It helps us lose weight because of its fat content, because it keeps us full longer, right? Because its protein is very thermal, because it helps keep us full. Those are the reasons why we help lose weight, and those are very important things. So if you're on a diet and you're on a starvation diet, and maybe you're trying to take fat out of the diet, which, as you know, I never recommend that. They might want to start to reconsider that and start eating eggs, especially the whole egg. So that's a no-brainer. You might as well just eat eggs every single day. I eat 4 or 5 eggs a day. Don't have any cholesterol problems. I have no weight gain problems, and I love them. So go out, get some eggs today. Organic. Make sure they're organic. It's very important. So thank you for tuning in, and see you next episode when I continue down this top 5 best superfoods you can eat on a daily basis. Sorry, vegans and vegetarians, you're beat.